This might be the best PC case I've ever owned. Now, it's far from perfect, but the good points definitely outweigh the bad points, and we'll get into it. This is the Lian O11 Dynamic Mini V2 Flow, a compact mid-sized PC case, and it's only $99. And before we get started, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and help me get to 100,000 subscribers. Thanks. The size of this PC case is 15 inches tall by 16.5 inches wide and 10.5 inches deep, and should look good on any desk so you can show off your $1,200 GPU or $1,000 RAM. Yeah. And speaking of GPU, the max clearance here is 400 millimeters, which is plenty. As you can see, it comes with a convenient horizontal stand right here or a vertical stand right here. Pretty cool. One of the most important and impressive things about this PC case is the build quality. Nothing feels cheap here. The glass is solid, and all the metal is very sturdy. Nothing is flimsy, and that's pretty impressive for a case at this price point. This PC case includes 5 fans, which are all non-RGB, which is fine with me. You have 2 fans right here and 3 fans at the bottom. These 3 fans right here are slightly angled for a better airflow design. However, there is a problem. Because of this angle, it will cover up one of your PCIe slots on your motherboard, which makes it unusable. Like I said before, this case is not perfect. Well, what about airflow? Well, I'll show you some smoke tests so you can see for yourself. And once again, I'm pretty impressed with these 5 PC fans. They're strong and silent. I can barely hear them, and that's a great thing, because my last PC case was very noisy. So what else comes with the PC case? Well, you do get your vertical GPU adapters here, which is pretty cool. So you can have the GPU this way or this way. Also, tool. You got a toolkit right here, which is really nice. It's got all the required screws and nuts, which is great. Got a little toolkit thing right there. Got a thank you card as well. And as well, you have the instruction manual, which is a lot here. You got a lot of information here. The instructions and some extra wiring for RGB, and that's really it. And this is all you'll need to get the case up and running, except for a screwdriver. You'll need that. One of my favorite features about this case is the glass. It comes off nice and easy. This front piece here comes off easily as well. Just release this screw right here, and once it's released, it pops off like this for a nice, easy access. There we go. Now you can see inside. One thing to note, the maximum fans you can install on the side are 2. But one thing I like about this are the plates right here and here, which forces the airflow to the fans. Pretty cool. And it also gives that finishing touch. On the side of the case right here is your power button, USB Type-C, USB Type-A, and your headphone jack. One thing to note, this can be moved to the top if you like. The back of the PC case includes 5 PCIe slots, yet most ATX cases include 7. However, this is a compact case, so this should not be a surprise. If your motherboard PCIe slot is directly under the CPU, then you will need to use the included vertical GPU support bracket. You will also have to purchase the right angle riser cable to connect the GPU to the PCIe slot. If your motherboard has a bottom PCIe slot, it will be unusable because of the 3 bottom angled fans, so keep that in mind. Speaking of GPU, the bottom of the case has an opening to route the GPU power cables through. This provides another way to tidy up the wires. This PC case is compatible with ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ATX motherboards. But what about power supplies? Let's check out the back. You can see right here, back panel pops right off like that. You can see right here, get the grill here for airflow, as well as here for the power supply of airflow here as well. This PC case supports all full-size ATX power supplies up to 200 millimeters. As you can see right here, it comes with 2 hard drive cages that support HDD and SSDs. And I currently have 2 HDDs installed. You can also install 2 SSDs right here as well. This PC case includes plenty of Velcro and zip ties, and this keeps your wires all nice and organized. One thing to note, there is no fan control for this PC case, but there's no RGB, so I don't really care. And installing the panel is super easy. Just line the tabs up at the feet right here, slide it in, push it in like this, pop it in. Good to go. Also, these fans right here have a filter that pops out right here. And that way, you can clean it, a little dusty, and then slide it back in. Easy. Okay, one last thing to talk about is the top of the case and the radiator installation. To get the top panel off, release these screws right here, and it pops right off. And I'll show you right here by angling it, As you can see right here, this holds up to 3 fans and a radiator as well. For my personal use, I've got 2 fans and a radiator. And of course, I could install a fan right here as well, and one in the back right here, for a total of 9 fans, including the radiator. Let's put the top back on. Simply just tighten those up, and we're good to go. Now attach the front as well, tighten this up, and then side panel like this, and we're done. And just a heads up, the O11D comes in white or black, and the price is the same, $99. Matter of fact, I have the white PC case, and my son has the black one. So guys and gals, this is the O11D Mini V2 Flow. A fantastic PC case that looks great, has fantastic airflow, can hold all your PC parts, including the power supply and the GPU, and is priced under $100, which is a great deal. And of course, all product links will be listed below. And just a heads up, I bought this case with my own money, so this is not a sponsored video. And lastly, I want to thank all YouTube members and Patreon supporters. Thank you for watching.